All right, welcome back to the Be Healthy and Thrive podcast. It is Brianna here, your host, and as well as, I'm a health and life coach as well as an essential oils advocate. So today we are going to talk about the last of the 10 of the basic oils that typically comes in the different essential kits for the essential oils for doTERRA. And this one today is one that I'm going to be quite honest. When it was in the kit, I was kind of like, why is this in here? Because at that point, my experience with essential oils was very much they're just supposed to smell good. And oregano, it does not necessarily smell bad. It just smells very healthy, right? Can I say that? And so I'm so glad that it is included in the Family Essentials kit, the Home Essentials kit, because it is one of the best oils, if not the best, to really provide those antioxidants to fight against free radicals or really fight against that bacteria, those germs, those fungi that often make themselves in their way into our body. And so it has one of the most cleansing and the immune boosting properties ever. It is made up of scientifically, chemically constituents, carvacrol and thymol, both in the phenols group, which are known for their purifying and antioxidant properties. Additionally, it is just really great, as I was mentioning, to fight off what we would know as free radicals and basically that stuff in our body that's attacking our cells. And we are made up of our cells and we want our cells to be good. It is kind of known sometimes as nature's like bacteria fighting machine, because whenever you are really battling with something such as congestion or cold, just stuff in your throat or in your body, it is the perfect fit for it. So it's great, again, just recapping that, great for respiratory function, immune system, cleansing, purifying, digestion, and different antioxidants, right? And there are many different ways you could use it, and we'll get to that around the uses part. So that's about the basics. So let's go a little bit more into the science. So scientifically, it's made up of carvacrol and thymol, again, both in the phenol groups. Phenols are very active and they provide stimulation and are an excellent choice when you want to nip an aggressive infection in the bud. Carvacrol is a chemical that contains warming properties. So along with thymol, the main ingredient in oregano, it possesses cleansing and antioxidant properties. Together, this makes a great solution for just fighting against those bad things in our body or around us, right? So I personally love to use it when I'm feeling under the weather. Put a drop or two in a capsule, boop, boosts me right up. But when I'm really, really sick, I will probably definitely take it a lot more. So because of that, it has different what we call therapeutic benefits or properties. So antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitic, antiviral, immunostimulant, stimulating your immune system, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidant, anti-rheumatic, kind of the joints and stuff, antiseptic, cardiotonic, and carminative, right? So where does it come from? And so sometimes you don't know where all the oils come from, but it is said that oregano for doTERRA comes from Turkey. And so the oregano plant is a bushy perennial that is part of, I'm not going to say it right, but the Lamiaceae family. The leaves of the plant are fragrant and are characterized by their rounded ovate shape. The plant also produces tiny pinkish, purple, or white flowers. The oregano plant grows best in dry to medium moisture and well-drained soils. So maybe Turkey's good for that. It thrives in full sun, and so it is also extracted from the leaves of the plant, and it goes through a process called steam distillation. And you can definitely check out the blog post to learn a little bit more about it, but basically you take the leaves, and through a steaming process, the essential oil is released, and that is what's captured. And actually the water remaining, this is a fun fact, the water remaining is actually then called hydrosol, and that's often used and sold as a floral water. And in this case though, I guess that's like an oregano, maybe sometimes it could be, no, it's just an oregano water. And I don't know if most people are selling that, but you get the picture. You can use both parts. Safety, let me really talk to you about the safety. So because of its high phenol contents, you really want to make sure whenever you are applying it to your skin in particular, you use it diluted. It is very potent, and your skin, it will make it very, very, very tingly. So just always use it diluted on your skin. And so when I had kind of like whenever I'm not feeling well and I think something's coming on, I will actually, I put a roller bottle of oregano on guard, black pepper and Melissa together, and I actually just rub it on my spine. But I always, all of those oils, I would actually always use on my own with coconut oil, but definitely together. Right. And so again, don't be putting this in your eyes, your ears, sensitive areas. You will feel that. And, it's safe for most demographics. And, I have had some people who've used it on their children at a very young age, but not too young, right? But just know, again, diluted, and always look at the dilution requirements based on your age, because the sensitivity of your skin is a lot different. So what would you use this for? So again, many different ways is to use it. Viruses, bacterial infections, strep throat, tonsillitis, staph infection, maybe intestinal worms and parasites, warts, calluses, canker sores, maybe infections, athlete foots, candida, those type of things, carpal tunnel, rheumatism, and just, anything that you're really going to want to fight against bacteria or viral things with. This is beautiful. It blends well with basil, clove, and thyme, sometimes peppermint. It's actually also found in doTERRA's On Guard soft gels. So basically, that blend I was telling you, the Melissa, the black pepper, oregano, On Guard, is the soft gels, basically. And so emotionally, it is the oil of humility and non-attachment. Oregano cuts through the fluff of life and teaches individuals to do the same. It removes block, clears negativity, cuts away negative attachments. It's the powerful oil, one of the most powerful oils. It addresses a person's needs to be right. The individual in need of oregano may attempt to convert other people to their fixed opinions. Their strong will can make them unteachable and unwilling to budge. And really, at the deepest level, oregano will then dispel materialism and attachment that hinders an individual's growth and progress. A person may feel while using an oregano to end a toxic relationship, quit an oppressive job, or end a lifelong addiction. So it's really about letting go of things that are not good for us and having the humility to do so. So all of these oils, as you've probably seen so far, are and have an emotional component. A couple testimonies, again, using it for when I'm like really fighting, a cold or something of the sort, infection. I use it internally mainly and on the skin. But however, I've had people who've used it for athlete's foot, for different things that have maybe popped up on their skin as well. So this is a beautiful oil that you're not going to necessarily diffuse around the place, but you're going to want to have on hand. It's not one I use every day. I use lemon every day. I use On Guard. I use a lot of these oils every day. I don't use this one every day, but definitely around the time that, flu season's happening or different things are happening where, all of us are more prone to infections and stuff like that. I have this on hand. So if you have not tried it, it is a great time to try it, especially right now I'm recording it. It's like everyone has like a little cold or something, right? So that's it for me for this mini episode talking about oregano. This kind of completes the 10 basic oils, and I have some other lots of fun ones to talk about in the bonus episodes to come. But if you want to learn more about all those 10 in a succinct way, you can definitely go through, listen to the past different 10-minute spiel on each, read the blog post, but also sign up for the Essential 101 webinar that you can go watch right away. And then there's a follow-up series that goes with that. And of course, if you want to talk and get started with the oils, I am all about people, 1, getting started, 2, getting the right oils to meet their needs, and 3, empowering them to know how to use them in as many ways as possible. So definitely be sure to, you can email me straight up, go, message me on my page or Instagram. All my handles are madewell345, but my email is madewellky@gmail.com. So please reach out if you have any questions. So that's it from me. I will see you on the next episode, whether it's a regular episode or whether it's an essential oil episode. I am so grateful that you've been listening, and please rate and review each episode. And the overall podcast, share it with people that it may benefit. Let's just get the message out there for these things that I'm talking about in as many ways as possible. Okay, have a good one and talk to you soon.